Hey guys, me again. So this is gonna be my review for Smile, called Doctor Who Series 10, Episode 2, Smile. You know what I mean. So anyway, so this episode, well, it basically picks off where the last one ended, after Bill just got into the TARDIS with the Doctor. Yeah, I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I just kind of thought it was gonna pick off the next day or week or something. But it goes right from there to there. So anyway, so I guess it kind of made a bit of sense since Bill just was starting her real adventure with the Doctor. Oh, and the whole part where Nardal's disapproving the Doctor wanted to take Bill off the planet to show her around the universe. Kind of found that a bit funny. Well, the Doctor did make a good point that he can be back there before Nardal's finished cooking that kettle he asked him to cook. Though the Doctor's overshot his time, his destination before. But I don't think he's overshot by that much recently. So, getting into more into the episode. The emoji bots. I can kind of see how. Yeah, because I kind of watched a video that said that from the Doctor Who channel that said you should be aware of friendly robots. Well, from what I heard about the emoji bots, they were supposed to when they hug you, they were supposed to turn you into a skeleton. Well, I guess the emoji bots were more of a were more meant to contain them, so the swarm could turn them to skeletons. So yeah, I didn't really find that threatening until they did until I saw what was actually going on. Because that one lady was telling the other not to come back, and she was trying to get her to smile the other way. Didn't understand, and it didn't end good. Because why would you tell someone all their friends and family were dead, and tell them to smile, and not expect them to be confused? But I guess smiling didn't really help, because I guess the emoji boss and the swarm got the other lady too after they killed the other one. So when the Doctor and Bill were arrived on the planet, when those emoji badges the emoji box gave them, you can never really. I've kind of found from watching Doctor Who that you can never really tell how the Doctor's really feeling. But I guess the badge kind of helped. But it looks like it was easily tricked, because all you had to do was smile. And the badge kind of registered it as it. And the Jello kind of seemed a bit weird, because that's the food they were eating. Why did it smell like fish? And did it just smell like what they wanted, or so the doctor kind of coming to the conclusion that the colonists hadn't arrived yet was actually kind of made sense to me, even though I knew it. Even though it wasn't, there were already people there before. So the emoji bots. It looks like they're. Yeah, I kind of got why they didn't quite kill anyone on sight. Because they wanted to monitor them to make sure they were happy first. So, and I never really thought about it before, but when the doctor said that if there's no need for them, if they're not running, then that the point he was making about them not needing to run, but there was a reason why. I couldn't really tell that if it was because of the swarm or the multiple order numbers. So maybe it might be both. Well, here's the thing I didn't really get though. Why didn't if the whole building is made of the swarm, why didn't the whole building turn into it? Well, I guess they might just be able to do it one swarm at a time or something, but oh yeah, and those emoji bots were pretty strong because when they grabbed Bill and the other lady, seemed to be able to hold them for a while. And it was kind of disturbing what happened to the human skeletons after they're dead. The emoji bots using them as fertilizer. Bit weird for that. Yeah. So, and I was a bit surprised that Bill didn't get that the doctor couldn't just leave the planet and leave the emoji bots. But she was still new, so anyway, so getting back to the emoji bots, it looks like they're pretty easily tricked. Well, I guess you can't really hold a smile forever, so they do get deadly again. Yeah, and the doctor trying to keep Bill out of trouble. A nice thought, but he should probably learn by now that his companions never stay out of trouble. So when the doctor went to blow up the ship, and the emoji bot came from behind him, I was a bit surprised when the doctor just hit it with the wrench. Well, I guess that he didn't really have a choice, and it wasn't really organic, so he didn't really have a problem with it, but still. And the colonists in stasis. Yeah, I remember from the trailer there were all those pods. I didn't really think there were pods though. So anyway, and the doctor reprogramming the emoji bots. Well, not really reprogramming them, but resetting them to become an actual species to share the planet with humans. Pretty interesting. And I really like the whole ka-ching thing the emoji bot did when the doctor was discussing rents with it. So I guess this has been a review for episode 2, Smile, and I guess next is we're going to I think they called it the River of Flames. So anyway, see you next time, guys, and remember, smile.